biggest thing that we have to remember that we're influencing is that autonomic nervous system, right? You have the fight or flight sympathetic and the rest and recover parasympathetic. And if you realize most people are, the component of stress is that exercise is stress. It's good stress, it's eustress, but it's stress nonetheless. Well, if your bucket of stress is almost full with distress, even if it is good stress, there's no more room in the bucket for it, and something's going to spill over. And so those days when that person shows that they're not at full capacity, then it's kind of it's either a yellow or a red light day. And what I mean by that is, okay, you show me that normally you have no problem touching your toes, most basic movement you could look at. First thing I'm going to do is say, okay, well, let's go through and let's see if we can do some stuff to correct that. If it cleans up, then maybe I just modify the program that we're going to do today. But today's kind of a yellow light day. Today's not the day we go for a PR. If it doesn't clean up, if it's still like, yeah, it's not quite getting there today, today's a red light day. Whatever I program for today, crumple it up, throw it out. Today's going to be a day for more recovery, more movement-based stuff, and we'll save that for another day. But there's also the days that they come in and it's off the charts, where their breath hold times are up, their motor control's better, their grip strength is up. That's the day, okay, we're going to actually push harder. I want to red line it today, because today's the day that we're going to try to really get some big gains out of it. So being able to have a system where you can read and react, and there's some great systems to look at that, where you can look at HRV and all these other things, where you can see what is your readiness today, because I don't care if you're working with the greatest athletes in the world, and I've gotten to work with some good ones, is that they still have to drop their kids off at school. They still have to try to get a good night's sleep. They still have to try to eat, well throughout the day. And there's so much coming at the average human, whether you're an NFL MVP or whether you're just an accountant, that how you're handling that is going to tell me how you're going to handle training. And I think the being able to adjust to their readiness and understanding that there's 24 hours in a day, not just the hour you're with me, is really the next level of art in your training.
Thanks for dropping by. We hope you enjoy what you see, and if you do, click here. Not here, here.